Alright, what's going on, guys? Just cut this lawn with the Skag V-Ride 2. These are the kind of stripes that you can expect from this machine. This thing cuts really nicely. Leaves some really nice stripes. You can see it out there looking purty. This thing's looking mean, tough, aggressive. Them stripes though. Alright, you guys saw how this thing stripes up. This is the Skag V-Ride 2. I'm going to do a review on it. This thing's a beast of a machine. Nice and aggressive looking. You check out the front of this machine, it just looks aggressive. Looks like it could rip
cut through anything.
Yeah. So this one right here has a 61-inch Velocity Plus deck. This thing stripes up amazing, as you saw. It's got these anti-scalp wheels on them, just in case you are on like a slope and whatnot. It won't scalp the grass. Huge caster tires in the front. It has these plates right here, which is really easy to access your pulleys. You just loosen these up and lift these up. Got a little plate here, just loosen these, lift it up if you need to access any of your pulleys for your maintenance on it. Right here is an air filter. It's easy to change. You can just pop these tabs off, change it, so it makes maintenance really easily accessible. This right here has the 26 horsepower Kawasaki. You can do pretty much single passes on almost anything. I mean, if it's really thick, you might have to double pass it, but it cuts right through anything. So even thick grass. Right here, it's got the brake right here. This right here is your parking brake. Just push it down, release the parking brake, pull it back up. Makes it easy when you need to get on and off the mower. It's got the battery box right here to the left. It's got some huge wide tires. This is right here. These are good for any slopes that you're on. If you're on the slope sideways, this gives you more surface area. That way you stay stable. This right here, it's got the spring-loaded suspension. So whenever you hit the bumps and whatnot, it helps the back and whatnot. So and we have this pad. It's got pretty good cushion. Your knees, you can see where my knees hit right here. So whenever you're like turning around or you have to stop abruptly and whatnot, then your knees hit there. So after a long day of mowing, sometimes your knees will get a little bit worn out. But other than that, if it could be a little bit thicker, it would be nice. But it still works pretty good. And this right here is the fuel tank. Fuel tank is 8-gallon fuel. This will usually last pretty much majority of a full day. Sometimes we have to top it off like for the last few cuts, but you can cut about 20 lawns with that. At least the lawns that we cut anyway. What we put, well, it actually came with it. I got this mower used, but it has this grass flap chute on it. So we got the grass flap right here. You just put that down and it blocks the grass clippings from getting into the mulch beds. And you just hook it back up and it just pops back up. So it's nice to have that foot control. And right here you have the deck height, so you can adjust all your heights right here. You just pull this up and then you just pull this pin whatever height you want, put it in the pin, and then just let it go down, and then that right there gets your height adjustment. These controls are super easy to use. It actually locks the controls where you can't move them at all when you have the parking brake on, so you can't go anywhere. But once you put this down, hit left, right, forward, really easy, really smooth. It's got the Tiger Cat eye right here. It basically will tell you everything going on with your mower. This one right here has 628.6 hours on it. So, and it's still running strong. So these things are built to last. What else? What else could we say about this thing? I definitely highly recommend it to any professional. I don't know if this is really a homeowner kind of mower because of the price and the cut quality, but if you did have some acreage, you would be able to cut it pretty fast. It's got a 10.5 mile per hour speed on it, so you can just rip through some lawns really quickly, especially if you have the 61-inch deck. It kind of helps knocking out the lawns a lot faster, where you can make a lot more money. And the stripe pattern, I used to think, oh, the 61 is going to be too wide for the lawns or whatnot that I mow, but really it's not that wide. It looks good, still looks good when you stripe it up nice. I think that's it.
How's it going, guys? It's Kobe here. We're getting a review on the Skag here. I'd like to say I love the Skag. I started off using the Exmark E-Series 48-inch, and I can tell you this is a huge upgrade. Like, it cuts way faster. It cuts the grass more. You don't really have to double pass it as much as the 48-inch. The thing flies too. You can get lawns done in 20 minutes. So yeah, also what I like about it is with the sit down E-Series, you can't really like climb really big hills, but with this thing you can really cut anything you really want to. It's a beast. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Kobe out. Yeah, definitely get this mower. Yeah, if you have the money, or you can find it used online. A lot of people will sell them if they get hard up for some cash or whatnot. They'll sell them during the winter time. So winter time is usually a good time to pick up some good mowers, or at the end of the season when people are a little bit low on cash, the work dries up a little bit, and then you can get some good deals. That's how I got a good deal on this thing used. So brand new is good because you get the warranty, but if you can get it used with low hours and it's been well maintained, and that's always the best bet. That's what I like to do. All right, well, I'm going to show you guys some mowing footage now. Show you this beast in action. Another good thing about having that V-Ride, the standard mower, is that you can grab the backpack blower and you can blow everything off with the mower. Just hop on this sucker. See if I can blow and film at the same time. I definitely recommend this Skag V-Ride 2 to anybody, commercial, residential, anybody that wants a kick-ass mower. Go ahead and grab that V-Ride 2. Another good thing about about that mower is it's a stand-on mower, so you can see a lot better because you're higher up. You can have a better angle of the yard, and you can see the stripes and where you need to cut it to make those nice straight lines a lot easier. And it's also easier on the body too. All that bouncing around on the sit-down mowers, that definitely hurts your back, but this right here kind of evenly disperses all the energy through your body. So definitely go out and get you a Skag B Ride 2. Like, comment, subscribe.